When interior designer Khaya Likheletu began working on this mid-rand home, it was for a couple and their young son. At handover, he learned they were expecting another child, which gave him a proud sense of helping to build a new community.
Hi, the Insider SA. My name is Khaya Likheletu. I'm an interior designer, and welcome to my latest project. Please come with me. The brief from the client was basically give me a space that is going to be homely, pops of color, not too dark, and also a space that is going to be African. By African, I'm referring to modern African touches, such as timeless pieces and also being able to collaborate with people from different faculties. With the dining area, we wanted to demarcate the space in the house because that's literally the center of the whole entire open plan. So what we do with the dining area is that we started with the pendants that are sitting here on top of the dining table, whereby we wanted to drop them a different level so that it can create a focal point. We had to collaborate with other people whereby they made this dining table for us. And one thing I liked about the table is that it consisted of the glass piece, which is basically in the center here. That works very well with the pendants on top of it. The chairs are basically tap chairs, and we had chosen the chairs together with the clients. The color of the chairs, we chose a mustard just because we have pops of mustard throughout the whole house. So the wine cellar is basically underneath the staircase. It's wrapped around in a frameless glass, and inside it were floating wine shelves. The floating wine shelves are basically made out of natural wood, which is ash wood. We wanted to make the wood to pop out more on the staircase by allowing the back wall where they are drilled into to be black.
The kitchen presented the challenge of how to put their own signature on an existing design.
One of the things that came with the house was the kitchen, but we as designers, we had to find a common ground in terms of how we can make the kitchen work with the color scheme of the house. We firstly proposed some chairs, which are the bar stools that are sitting here. As you will see in the lounge, the main sofa has the same textures as these chairs here. So it's black powder coated, black steel frames, cleanly designed bar stools that are sitting in the front of the island. Another thing that we did in the kitchen was collaborate with people that are specializing in fine arts and also sculptures. Hence, you will see as you take a tour, we've collaborated with Anthony Smith, who did the faces that are sitting on there. And also we did it with Enoch Art, who did an artwork on the fridge that is sitting on the other side. But how do we make the fridge that has a bit of an art piece become a part of the space? We included a mirror in the scullery so that when you're in the dining area, you're busy eating, you can still see the reflection of the art piece that is by the door of the fridge. So what we have on the lounge is that we've got the TV wall, and then obviously we've got the artwork wall whereby we've got the feature focal point, which is the main couch of the whole lounge. So with the lounge, we wanted a space that can accommodate approximately 4 to 5 people. Hence, we decided to add more seating instead of having one long couch. We have a very bright wallpaper that is sitting on the TV wall side of things. On the side, we've got 2 windows that are overlooking on the outside, which is the pool area that ties in the greenery into the space. And the TV unit is sitting literally in the center of the whole entire space. It's made out of wood and it's white as well. So the wood representing something that is close to heart, like something African, touch of natural colors, and then the base is just white to make it a bit cleaner, yet allowing the wallpaper to stand out at the same time. Behind the couch, that's where the client collaborated with Sipiwe M to bring in the colors that we're looking for the whole house. From what the client has told me in terms of how he briefed the fine artist was that, well, they've got a boy who basically found passion in soccer and also cycling, and he is more into mining, and then the mother is more into education and also furthering her studies.
Even outdoors, it's art, full of larger-than-life characters, which brings life to this home.
With the theme for this room is that we're still bringing in all the colors from the inside of the house, but this was more playful, relaxing, as this is part of outside. This is the space where you want to sit down and read a book. So what we did with the space is that obviously we collaborated with another artist, Makaziwe Radebe, who did the big portrait at the back of the whole wall. We also decided to bring something that was a bit more playful, like a tan leather, and also a massage. We literally call it the massage chair, because this is the chair where you relax with the glass next to you while reading a book, and then you connect together with nature that is on the outside. We also changed the landscaping of the outside of the house and also introduced a pool to make sure we have a space where the kids can play and also relax on a hot, sunny day.
And while the kids are playing, the lady of the house can further her studies right here.
The upstairs of the house consists of the master bedroom, the little boys' room, a guest bedroom, and a future nursery room. All of the rooms are interlinked in this section where I'm standing, which is basically the study section. So with the color scheme of the bookcase, basically what we wanted is that we wanted to keep it clean lines, but still keeping with the color schemes that is happening downstairs. On the staircase, what we did is that we decided to make some pill mirrors, just to break away from the squareness of the artwork, the photographs and everything in here. So we decided to make some pill mirrors which are powder coated in gold, just to kind of enhance the space and also the reflection of light to make the space a bit inviting and also make it feel like it's big.
When it comes to art, a 5-year-old tends to know exactly what he wants on the wall.
This is the boys' room. He's just 5 years old, found passion in basketball, but how do we tie what he loves into where he sleeps at night? So what we did is that we collaborated with another company to do us a custom-made wallpaper print, which basically symbolizes the sport that he likes. We have 2 rings on the walls on either side of the bed. That symbolizes his passion for sports. Got a basketball and a soccer ball. We brought a big mirror to kind of reflect the light that is coming from the windows to make the room open up a bit and also invite more light into the space.
With a couple traveling a lot, they like a sense of simple calm when they return home.
So this is the master bedroom. With the master bedroom, the client wanted us to create more of a calming feeling into the room. The headboard is a deep buttoned-in headboard that basically mimics almost a similar look to the main couch that we have in the lounge. With the base, we wanted something that is a bit more playful, but at the same time it's got a bit of a timeless look to it. What we also did in the master bedroom is that we created a dressing station, and we wanted it to be different to a point whereby it must look floating, but that at the same time it must be having 2 different shapes. Hence we've got the circular mirror in the background and also the clean line console that has touches of wood, which is one of our color schemes, some pops of black, of which we brought into the room through also the feature wall, which is the black one. Our touch of wood still continues into the master closet and is also featuring our custom-made gold mirror to enhance the space and also bring lots and lots of light. Interior design plays a big role on our day-to-day lives, being able to translate things that sometimes we think is only just imagination into reality and making the space more comfortable and homely for families.
Since they will soon have number 4 under this roof, Khaya signed off by creating a baby room.